Hello everybody, this is the Nerd. This is Hard Gold, Soul Silver, 1994, and we're back with more Mickey Speedway USA. In the last episode, we took care of victory vehicles very easily, and with Minnie Mouse. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the hardest level of the game. Well, the hardest track, not level, but they're both representative. But here I showed off the options and how you get the unlimited cheats. I believe you unlock something to get all the unlimited cheats, but there are the options as well. You can adjust the sound, the volume, the ghosts and stuff. But Frantic Finale. Again, I said before, the hardest level in the entire game. Even on amateur mode, it's pretty difficult, as you'll see like in about a couple seconds. So first off in the hard course is Hawaii, which honestly is kind of easy. In fact, it is the easiest track out of all the course, out of all these, easiest course. Jeez, stutter much? But it is the easiest course out of the four. And believe me, this is a big, even though it is pretty easy, it can be hard most times. You just gotta watch out for the coconuts. That's basically it. And also you gotta avoid the ocean. That's kind of the fallout penalty. As you can see, I kind of messed up a couple times. Again, even though if you're doing it in amateur mode, it's pretty hard. And see, this is what I mean by look out for coconuts, look out for palm trees, look out for basically everything. Oh, if you take the shortcut right here, you can get the first place easily in case. Oh, a little tip as well, don't go in the grass. In this game, grass slows you down, as with every other kart game, grass slows you down. Don't even think about it, that'll get your opponents very closer, especially in this game. Even if you use the speed boost, grass will not, you won't slide through the grass like in Mario Kart. You'll just like, I don't know what you'll do, but you'll like, you won't go as fast on the grass. That's just basically it. So anyways, thank you guys again for the partnership. Oh, and speaking of partnership, well, speaking of money, I know I wasn't going to talk about money, but I am applying for Social Security, which is an American way to get money. Now, I know it's like an old person thing, but my family believes that it can get through life. Guess what else goes through life? My work and my partnership, so I can earn like $200 in a month. The family doesn't know I'm partnered yet. Maybe I'll tell them in like 2 years or something when the partnership actually matters. So you can see hitting those coconuts a lot can cause you to lose your first place and end up in 5th. I wouldn't mind if I ended up in 5th, since again this is an easy course. You just gotta avoid the coconuts and the ocean. That's basically it. What else to talk about? This is a silent episode. Silence! I kill you! I'm sorry. Before this recording, I watched Def John'em Spark of Insanity, and that was pretty hilarious. For those of you who don't know, Ahmed, that was his first appearance. That was in Spark of Insanity, but he got popular through YouTube. I learned that through a Jeff Dunham history thing, plus the viewer count. Could tell you that already. So to unlock, oh wait, I forgot to mention one thing. The character I was talking about in episode 2, if you don't remember, is Professor Ludwig von Drake. Now, it was spoiled by a YouTuber, but I'm not going to give away his name, mainly because I don't know it. But basically, if we have all platinum trophies in the 5 courses, which is Frantic Finale, one of them, Victory Vehicles, Freeway Phobia, Motorway Mania, and what is the second one? Okay, Freeway, is it Autotopia? No, it's not Autotopia. Freeway Phobia, Traffic Troubles. Okay, Traffic Troubles, Freeway Phobia, Victory Vehicles, Frantic Finale, and the third one, I believe. Freeway Phobia. I really don't know all the courses, but if you get all 5 of them and you get platinum in them, which means you have to get all perfect for places in professional mode, then you unlock Ludwig von Drake. Now, his status are pretty awkward. He mainly has speed and some other ones. Other than that, he isn't too good, so I haven't unlocked him. And then there's another unlockable character. Blue one is Louie, I remember. Now, is the green one Dewey or Huey? I think the red one is Huey, so Huey, you have to unlock it. There was a Mickey Speed USA Game Boy game, the Game Boy version of Mickey Speed USA. Basically, what you had to do was connect that to the Nintendo 64 using the Game Boy pack. Yes, Game Boy packs weren't all for the Game Boy cult. wasn't all for Pokemon Stadium and stuff. There were a couple of stuff good towards the Game Boy game pack. Basically, once you insert that, I believe you unlock Kiwi. I'm not sure if there's like any additional things you need to do in order to unlock him. Oh, this course, I remember, Oregon was the most pain for me. Oh, little tip when you're doing this, try doing the stop and go theory. That's for turns like these. Basically, you just stop and you can just go whenever you go to a curve. Unless you're lucky enough to not fall in the water. Yes, there's a lot of water, and that just hints the final course. So you can see I end up in 6th place, so in this course, I catch up to the others, but it's either the water that leaves me behind or the many walls that I'm forced to bump into. It wasn't fun, believe me. I mean, overall, this course is the hardest, and I'm really glad I got this over with. One thing, I'm going to spoil the finale. The final course I did not record here on the Frantic Finale course. I figured it would be really too hard, plus it ended up in 6th place a lot, because in the final course, you fall down a lot. And let me tell you something, it's not fun falling down in Frantic Finale, and that's why I don't play Mickey's Beauty USA that much. Well, Frantic Finale it is, I would play it again, but I've done it in a long time since, Mario Kart 7. Oh, speaking of which, I do have Mario Kart 7. I have not registered my Mario Kart 7 through Wi-Fi, so I'll need to do that sometime in the future. Well, not now, but sometime in the future. I also accept Mario Kart Wii friend codes for those of you who just joined me, so if you have a Mario Kart Wii friend code, be sure to check the channel, and it should be underneath a section called The Nerd is Partnered and stuff, and you'll get the details on the friend codes there, as well as some Skype details in case you want to call me on Skype while we're having fun. And yes, that's the second most annoying thing. You can bump to the log and you can fall down. Now, as you can see, because of my 6th place total, I had to try it, and by probably the 5th or 6th time, I got 2nd place, which was pretty decent, as you'll see pretty much, I think later on, the couple seconds. I took 2nd place, so you know what, 2nd place or nothing, right? So as you can see, now we're back at the result screen, probably the last time you see it in the course. Can you believe it, guys? 2 more episodes until this project is complete. I am actually going to miss this. This is one of my favorites, despite Frantic Finale actually sucking the fun out of it. And now here we are in Texas, home to Selena Gomez, Debbie Ryan, Demi Lovato, and probably some more lame celebrities from Disney Channel. Well, Debbie Lovato, well, Selena Gomez is a good actress in my opinion. She's not the best singer. At least she's better than Rebecca Black. Anybody can beat Rebecca Black. Rebecca Black can make people feel like they can sing for some odd reason, and I did not do that just in solo with people. And I'm kind of curious how the people in the course jump higher than I do, because whenever I do that, I jump like really low. I guess it's based on the character or something. So again, I ended up in 6th place, like in Oregon, except I had a really rude interruption. I think right as I was about to do the 2nd lap, I believe, complete the 2nd lap or complete the 3rd lap. I'm not sure. It was because my freaking mother knocked on my door and I forgot to press stop, and I said, "Yes, come in." I guess it was a good excuse, though, because I had nachos for lunch today, which is when I'm actually doing this narration. I believe the pause button will be appearing anytime soon. I believe it appeared after this little tunnel, the oil tunnel. I believe they're saying Texas is like the oil state or something like that. I don't know. See, there's the pause button, and for this one is not to mess with you guys, but I felt like this was easier for me, plus it would make the recording of Mickey's Beauty USA a little bit smoother. This is Colorado, this is what I'm talking about. This is the most difficult course in the entire game, and this probably invented Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road. I'm not kidding, I bet the person in the channel just played Mickey's Beauty USA realized he fell down so many times and came up with the idea to make Mickey's Beauty USA Rainbow Road. Again, this is when the stop and speed tactic applies. This is just for beginners. Also, shifting also helps a lot in this course. So it's kind of like what's the best of the game, what's the worst of the game. Mainly what's the worst, which is falling down a lot. I mean, yeah, and there's that little slope. Remember in Vegas when we almost reached that? It's the same thing, only I believe that one is a bit farther. So you see when the first lap, oh yeah, this is in time trials, as you can tell by the little clock, there is no placements, instead you can just see the coins that you have. So again, this is to make it a little bit easier on myself and a little bit easier on recording, so that way I don't actually quit the Let's Play, because I already quit like 3 of them. And one of them, again, I will be returning probably after this one, so shh, no one has to know about this except you and I. And of course, everyone who watches this. So shh, it's a secret between you and me. I might post it after the 6th episode of Making Speedway USA, just because Making Speedway USA is, again, really short, and again, like I said before, 2 more episodes of this fantastic one. I'm really gonna cry when it's over, because it was my favorite project. It was a short project, and short projects are apparently my favorite. But yeah, it's my favorite because it wasn't lagging, it wasn't freezing a lot. Besides that, I believe it's Fire Red and Emerald. Those were my other 2 favorite projects. This is also to test the Dazzle, this game in general. Well, I know I'm coming up at the end, even though it's almost the end, so I might as well do the end stuff quick before I get to the 7th episode, and I don't know what to talk about besides thanking all my subscribers and stuff, which is what everybody does in the finale, right? You thank your people for watching it, and then you say, yay, it's done, and then you go drink coffee or beer, or, well, if you're 21, definitely beer. If not, then either coffee or you're drinking like a lot of Monster. I don't know what you drink. Post your comments down below what you drink. What is your favorite drink? That will be the comment question of the episode. Oh, if you're wondering why I do comment question of the episode instead of comment question of the day, well, comment question of the day, since I'm not posting like episodes every day, it's kind of pointless. So of the episode, to me it makes a lot more sense, because it is an episode. It's not like you're doing this on a daily basis, which I'm hoping to do pretty soon, but with the view count, it's like, I had to do it. And with the partnership, I might make it either 3 days or every 2 days. But I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'm not mainly talking about the game. So that was Colorado, and that was time trials, which means episode 6 will be pretty shorter, because I was planning on doing time trials in episode 6, and then do like the practice course. But I guess I'll be doing the practice course later, and for this one I put HGS. That's short for Hard Gold, Silver, I guess, and 3 letter forms. So that's about it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!